Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub. The streets are about to feel the rush of nostalgia meeting raw, modern adrenaline. The name R350 may stir echoes of the past, but the 2025 Yamaha R350 is no ordinary callback, it's a resurrection. Yamaha has done something special, something bold. They've crafted a machine that doesn't just look back fondly on the glory days of two-stroke racers but rewrites what a modern lightweight sport bike can be. You're not just riding this bike, you're reliving a legacy while tearing into a future that's faster, sharper, and unapologetically thrilling. Let's get one thing clear, the 2025 R350 isn't just a derivative smaller sibling to the R6 or a successor to the R3. This is a precision-engineered middleweight monster crafted for riders who crave the perfect intersection of agility, power, and style. Yamaha hasn't held back, they've infused this machine with cutting-edge race DNA, cleverly disguised in a street-legal form. For every rider who ever wished the R3 had more grunt, more attitude, and a touch more madness, the R350 is your answer. At the heart of the R350 lies a brand new 350 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, liquid-cooled, and finely tuned to balance high-rev excitement with everyday usability. With a peak power output of around 47 horsepower at 11,000 RPM and a torque curve that peaks at 33 Nm around 9,000 RPM, this engine doesn't just purr, it howls when provoked. The throttle response is snappy yet manageable, with ride-by-wire tech ensuring precision at your fingertips. Whether you're tearing through canyon roads, slicing through urban traffic, or carving apexes on a track day, the R350 gives you that razor-edge confidence only a Yamaha R-Series bike can deliver. What truly sets the R350 apart, though, is its high-revving nature. Yamaha has opted for a short-stroke layout, favoring top-end power and thrilling acceleration. This means the engine loves to be pushed. Each gear is a stretch of joy that begs you to hold on a little longer before you shift. And speaking of shifting, the standard 6-speed gearbox is buttery smooth, enhanced by a slipper clutch and optional quickshifter that make downshifts drama-free and upshifts satisfyingly crisp. Now, let's talk handling. Yamaha engineers didn't just give the R350 a powerful motor, they wrapped it in a chassis that begs for lean angles. The new lightweight Delta box frame is derived straight from racing philosophy, offering rigidity and precise feedback. The bike tips into corners effortlessly, tracks through them like it's on rails, and snaps upright with minimal effort. It's flickable, eager, and playful, all while remaining composed and predictable. The geometry has been meticulously tuned for street and track duality, giving both novice and seasoned riders the same addictive handling experience. Up front, you've got a pair of 37mm KYB inverted forks, fully adjustable, offering superb damping and feedback. In the rear, a preload adjustable monoshock complements the setup. Together, they deliver a ride that's firm yet forgiving, just the way a sport bike should feel. It communicates everything, every ripple in the road, every shift in weight, so you always know what the bike is doing under you. That level of connection turns a ride into a performance. Braking duties are handled by dual 298mm discs up front with radial-mounted calipers, and a 220mm disc at the rear, all under the governance of a dual-channel ABS system. The brakes bite hard and deliver progressive feel, perfect for hard braking zones on twisties or sudden stops in traffic. Yamaha has wisely included switchable ABS modes, allowing experienced riders to dial things back when hitting the track. There's also traction control and even a launch control system, yes, launch control on a 350 cubic centimeters sport bike. That's how serious Yamaha is about turning this into a precision machine. Design-wise, the 2025 R350 doesn't just look good, it looks like it's breaking the speed limit even when standing still. Inspired heavily by the R7 and R6 lineage, the fairings are sculpted for aerodynamic performance with aggressive lines, sharp contours, and a narrow frontal profile. The dual LED projector headlights are framed by sleek DRLs that give the bike a piercing, predatory stare. The air intakes aren't just aesthetic, they feed into the ram air system to optimize airflow at speed. The side panels hug the engine tightly, revealing just enough mechanical muscle to keep things raw and mechanical. The tail section is minimalist and high-set, true to Yamaha's Supersport DNA. It houses a sleek LED taillight and a sharp pillion seat that practically vanishes into the bodywork. The cockpit, meanwhile, is a perfect fusion of old-school simplicity and modern tech. The 5-inch TFT display is crisp and customizable, offering riding modes, telemetry, turn-by-turn navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and track lap data. The clip-ons are slightly raised to make daily rides tolerable while still keeping you in an aggressive stance when you're ready to attack the twisties. The overall riding ergonomics strike a near-perfect balance. It's sportier than the R3 but not as punishing as an R6. You're leaned forward just enough to feel connected, but not enough to make your wrists scream on city rides. The foot peg position is rear set, aiding in ground clearance and cornering ergonomics, while the seat is narrow and supportive, perfect for locking in your body during spirited rides. In terms of features, Yamaha has pulled from its premium playbook. Keyless ignition comes standard, and there's a built-in ride recorder that stores your last 30 minutes of riding footage through a hidden front-facing camera, ideal for content creators and safety-conscious riders. The ride modes are tailored for varying conditions: rain, street, and sport, with the latter transforming the R350 into a true track-day warrior. Yamaha's engineers have also prioritized efficiency. The R350 returns a commendable 27 to 30 km/L under mixed riding, thanks to its optimized combustion chamber, VVA, variable valve actuation, and refined fuel injection mapping. The 14-liter fuel tank offers practical range without bulking up the bike's silhouette. Maintenance has been simplified too, with extended service intervals and an intuitive app-based monitoring system that tracks diagnostics, maintenance alerts, and even riding behavior. The sound, the soul of this machine cannot be ignored. The exhaust has been engineered to offer a rich, throaty growl that builds into a high-pitched wail as the revs climb. Yamaha's use of a dual-chamber exhaust system provides just enough bark without violating noise regulations, but you'll feel it in your chest every time you open the throttle. It's addictive, intoxicating, and unmistakably Yamaha. As for pricing, Yamaha has positioned the R350 aggressively. In international markets, it starts at around $6,499, and in South Asian markets like India or Pakistan, pricing is expected to fall in the PKR 1.65 to 1.85 million range depending on variant and tax structure. For a machine that bridges daily usability with weekend performance, that's a seriously compelling package. But beyond numbers and specs, the R350 brings back emotion. It's that rare kind of motorcycle that makes you glance back after you park it. It's not just a machine, it's a moment, a memory in the making, and a declaration that small displacement doesn't mean small dreams. In a world of bloated sport bikes, the R350 is lean, focused, and exciting, like a scalpel in a world of sledgehammers. It's the kind of bike that new riders can grow into, and experienced riders will fall back in love with. Whether you're making your way up the sport bike ladder or stepping down from something bigger for something more nimble and fun, the R350 doesn't disappoint. It is light enough to inspire confidence, fast enough to cause mischief, and sharp enough to teach you precision. Yamaha's R Series has a new champion, and it wears the number 350 with pride. Thank you for watching this in-depth review of the 2025 Yamaha R350 on Bike Culture Hub. If this machine got your heart racing like it did ours, make sure to like the video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more raw, real, and passionate two-wheel content. Until next time, ride safe, ride hard, and always respect the throttle.